UMNO President Datuk Sri Dr. Ahmad Zahid Hamidi said in a media statement dated the 7th of July 2021 that his party has withdrawn its support for Prime Minister Mahiaddin with immediate effect. He asked Tan Sri Mahiaddin to step down gracefully, but we've not heard a word about it from the UMNO MPs at all. The legal provision that deals directly with the issue of a Prime Minister's loss of confidence lies in Article 43, Clause 4 of the Federal Constitution. It says, if the Prime Minister ceases to command the confidence of the majority of the members of the House of Representatives, or the Dewan Rakyat as we call it, then two things may happen. First, the Prime Minister may request the King to dissolve Parliament and to call for an election. Guess what? The King can refuse that request. Article 40, Clause 2b of the Constitution allows him to do it. Second, if the King refuses the Prime Minister's request to dissolve Parliament, then the Prime Minister has no choice. The Constitution demands that the Prime Minister must tender the resignation of his entire cabinet. Next, before we deal with the consequences of the presumed loss of confidence of a majority of the MPs, we need to look at the legal concept of the word confidence. Two phrases are crucial in that regard. The first is the phrase, the loss of confidence. A loss of confidence means the MPs have withdrawn their support. The second is more important. It is the phrase, the majority of the Dewan Rakyat, meaning a majority of the MPs in Dewan Rakyat. That is a matter of numbers. And so we come to the crucial point. What evidence is there that any number of UMNO MPs have withdrawn their support from the Prime Minister Tan Sri Mahiaddin? And what evidence is there that the Prime Minister's support has fallen below the minimal number of 112 MPs? What documentary evidence is there of this loss of confidence by UMNO MPs? Have each of these 38 UMNO MPs signed letters that they've withdrawn support? Has anyone seen them? Or have any or all of these UMNO MPs deposed a statutory declaration to that effect? Or have any one or two or more of the MPs have done so, which may not in fact affect the overall majority of 112 members in favor of the Prime Minister? Have they in fact sent off these documents showing a lack of confidence towards the Prime Minister to His Majesty the King? Or will they change their mind according to the weather? There is no such evidence on any of these points. Yet, until solid evidence is available that less than 112 MPs in fact support Tan Sri Mahiaddin, no legal conclusion can be arrived at that there is any loss of confidence from a majority of the MPs. So now, Datuk Sri Ahmad Zahid has to prove that all 38 UMNO MPs are 100% behind him and have already withdrawn support for Tan Sri Mahiaddin. Only then will his request for Tan Sri Mahiaddin to step down will make any sense. If not, the impression Datuk Sri Zahid gives is he has fired a blank bullet. However, the leaking ship that Tan Sri Mahiaddin finds himself the captain of is in real danger of sinking. Watch this space. Subscribe, like, comment. Thank you and good night.